Aquarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Aquarius, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love. And it could be your true intentions in love, Aquarius. It really could be, all right? I hope it's somebody's true intentions because, you know, with what's going on in the world, everything is a big fat lie. Yes, it is. OMG. And they got these people thinking they're telling the truth and they want to help people and protect. Oh, hell no. This is about money. So let's get into this. And maybe, Aquarius, you have prosperity coming. We have prosperity begins right here. And we have suffering in silence. Yeah, and you can always come and, you know, cry on my shoulder if you want, Aquarius. Yeah, as long as you don't have some heavy kind of non-biodegradable detergent on your clothes. Because it can be very, very heavy. And it's not good for allergies. No, it's not. So let's get into this here. Maybe you're suffering in silence. That's not really funny, but it looks like it is. But it looks like you are. It also looks like you are like probably you know, the prosperity begins, but I don't know. You might be walking into some type of a new beginning, and maybe you have been suffering in silence is my whole point. And we also have the Hierophant here, and we have another card, which is called the Inquisition. But this card is like, this lady, she thinks she's right, and she's being kind of interrogated by these popes. Yeah, she is. Like they're telling her she did something wrong. Here she is. They can call this the interrogation, right? But she's being like ridiculed here in this court, some type of religious court. And she is, this is about somebody who usually is right, or they think they're right. But it can be about somebody who is like interrogating you, like really giving you a hard time. Maybe that's in a marriage with this suffering and silence, because we have the priest here, and he is, this is about your beliefs, but this could be about like, and so is this other card. I feel like you have your own beliefs here, and you feel like people don't agree with them, or somebody's interrogating you. Maybe that's why you are, maybe there is suffering in silence here. And let's see what we have. In your challenge, Aquarius, is going to be this card here. And this is the Courage card, so it could be a Leo here, but this could be you getting your courage. Right? It could be. And we also have the Battle here. And this man is really fighting with himself. It's really what it is. You could be in a battle with somebody else, maybe about your beliefs. You might think you're right, or you might be with somebody who always thinks they're right. Right? I think I'm right a lot of the time, but not all the time. But what I was saying earlier at the beginning of the reading, I'm right about that. Yeah. So let's see what else we have, Aquarius, for you guys. The Joker's here. The Joker is a man. I feel like it's a man with money. But let's see what it says here about the Joker. And this is in the Conjuring Divination, because we're over here conjuring up stuff. Conjuring up good things for the world. Yeah, we are. So let's see what we got. We got the Joker, and he is, yeah, they got two Jokers in this deck. It's kind of, yeah, they have the cat and the dog. So this is the Black Joker. Look out, the devil's about. Okay, I thought it was about money. The black dog folklore has been abundant since, okay, the black dog folklore has been abundant since the colonization of the Americas, and long before that in Europe. Wow. They were said to be harbingers of death, or even the devil in dog form. This card shows the presence of evil spirits, demons, haints. I'm not really sure what a haint is, but it sounds like somebody who haunts, doesn't it? Whatever you want to call them. Yeah. Their intentions aren't good. No. Oh, no, they say ain't here because this is from the South. Yeah, ain't is a word that really came from the South. A lot of people might say it. I'm not really into saying ain't unless I really want to be colorful when I talk. Because I like to use, I like the English language, and I like to not kind of screw it up. But sometimes you have to use that word. Yeah, I think you do. And sometimes you use slang also just to kind of paint the picture better, right? It gets a little dramatic when you use slang sometimes, and people can understand your point better, or you are describing something better when we use slang. because it brings about emotions, right? Just like when you tell a story, or even at a sales call, and if you tell somebody, well, this does this does that, does all these great things, and people are like they don't care so much. The facts tell, like the FACTS, the hechos, right? The facts. So if you tell somebody how great your device is, oh, the facts tell, but stories sell because they have emotion, and people are, emoted by them, right? Or moved by emotions, not just facts, right? That's what they're trying to do right now. They're trying to prey on everybody's emotions, and they are. There's a lot of people who are just believing what they're saying. Yeah. So we have, and not your person, Aquarius. We're not talking about your person, no. And so this Joker, it talks about somebody who's basically kind of like evil. Somebody around you who could be somebody mean. Could just be mean. These could be a little dramatic, right? They're supposed to be a little dramatic to kind of wake people up, kind of, these cards. The turkey vulture is in the reverse. It's best in the reverse. This is the Three of Pentacles for Aquarius. Let's see, not the Pentacles. I call them Pentacles, but they are clubs. The Three of Clubs. Let's see what it says about the Three of Clubs. And this is reversed. It says, it shows more difficulty. Oh, never mind. In attaining victory over obstacles and blockages. So you have some major, you've got some blockages here, or like some problems here. I feel like somebody's kind of punking you, or somebody is like, maybe they're sad, but they look like they're mean. Maybe this person is suffering in silence. You could be suffering here because you're with the wrong person. Somebody who's being mean, right? And we won't tolerate any of that. No, we won't. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't tolerate meanness. Although they are promoting meanness, or they don't want you to like other people in this world. No, they don't. They want you to put that person in a category, although they say the exact opposite, don't they? Oh, we want everything to be fair. Oh, that's a bunch of bullshit. Okay, so let's see what we have, you guys. That is just to prey on people's emotions, too. So we have this card, too. This is the spades, right? And this is the headstone. It's a gravestone. It's in the reverse. So it usually talks about an ending, but this is reversed. Let's see what they say about the Ten of Spades, which is really an ending. That is the graveyard or the gravestone, right? The headstone. Let's see what we got for a burial, right? And this is the 10. And the reverse, the card implies more trouble ahead. OMG, or enemies plotting against you. Okay, Aquarius, you could be saying, don't click off, Aquarius, all right? Because we're gonna tell you how to we're gonna tell you how to botch this person's plans. Somebody is being mean here. This is not even funny. You could have been suffering in silence because of them. I feel like it's time for you. For me, this reading looks like you want to just get up and go. Like, I gotta go because this is like too much. Somebody's unhappy around you, and I feel like they're being mean or they're plotting, something like that, because I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe they want your money. Prosperity begins. And, and somebody, you might feel like you are being interrogated by this person. Maybe this person thinks they're right all the time. This card over here can talk about this lady. She's in the court. She's in this religious court, and she's standing there. She thinks she's right, but, you might think you're right about something, or somebody does, but I feel like this person is like interrogating you on some level, right? How dare they? How dare they? And we have this card of the Hierophant. This talks about somebody's major beliefs here. You could be stuck in some type of a societal belief thing, like your belief system, right? Like you grew up in this family that you stay with your person forever and ever, or you never move far away from your family, right? Because we've never done that, we forbid that. I mean, there just could be some type of like forbiddance here. Let's see what else we have for Aquarius. And we have the card of wisdom, clarity, and resolution. And we have the card of strategize and devise. She who prepares. Yeah, you need, Aquarius, to prepare, I feel like, probably to leave somebody here. Or walk away from something. So you have the Two of Swords in the past. Could be now. We have the Four of Swords. Here you are thinking about something like you don't have power over something, or you don't know what to do, or maybe what to decide. The Death card. Wow, you look like you're kind of torn between ending something. Ending something, the gravestone's over here. It could have already died. And the gravestone's in the reverse. That can sometimes talk about an ending. It can. Sorry, guys. Oh my God! If we look at this, we try to interpret the reading kind of maybe creatively or in a different way. Kind of this is what we have to do anyway, right? Let's see what else we have for Aquarius. The Page of Swords. Here you are, all in your thoughts. The Two of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Swords. It's about ending something. I feel like you've been suffering in silence. Maybe you're dealing with a Piscean or a Scorpio. This could be, your challenge looks like it's to have courage to do this. Right? Your challenge could have, like, courage to do that. Let's see what else we have. And what you want here is the Four of Cups. It could be, it doesn't always have to be what you want. You have the Four of Cups reversed and the Devil. It looks like you want, like, to be available, maybe to a Capricorn. But it looks like you want new opportunities, probably just for your life. Maybe, that's when the prosperity begins. So this is the Ace of Pentacles, like kind of like the equivalent. But these two people have their hands on each other. Like the prosperity begins, like within a couple, something like that. But I don't think you want to grow anything with this person over here. This is not, I doubt it. You're thinking about ending something with somebody. And your fear, your doubt could be Ten of Cups, Three of Cups. You look like you think you're not going to reunite with your happily ever after person. And it's not this person, where we have the Death card, the Two of Swords, Page of Swords, etc. And the Emperor. All right, so you could be, you might be lacking your own courage. Because we have this card, Aquarius, of, I think they call this the battle. But this man is fighting himself. He's like, it's almost like a mirror, but it's not. So, this can talk about a battle with somebody else, but it can also talk about fighting with yourself. I feel like here you are, Zenith, she who prepares. Oh, they got this lady here looking a little bit scary here. She's got all these kind of, like pokers and blades on her helmet. I don't think you're going to do that to anybody, but this is about strategizing and devising a plan, devising, of course. And devising means from your visions, right? Yeah, DE means from in Spanish or Latin, or of your vision. So you need to, this is about you. I feel like you are planning here, strategizing. I feel like you are. But you could be thinking there's no other way out maybe than to end the situation. It looks like you're thinking about an ending, but it's like a hard decision. But if you're suffering in silence, Aquarius, then it's time to like get to stepping regardless, right? You can't live like that. No, Eight of Swords for your person. They have the Six of Wands. And in their current energy, they're super overwhelmed, I feel like, about the King of Swords. This is you, most likely. They could be resisting you. Maybe they are kind of being a little aggressive, assertive. The Seven of Wands can be aggressive energy. Could be somebody really defensive. And we have these cards over here with the Conjure, with these divination here that talks about somebody who is like plotting, troubles ahead because of somebody is plotting. Yeah. I feel like in the past they thought you were going to have victory, or maybe they thought you were going to overcome this union with them. They could have, maybe you had victory with somebody else in the past. Here they are, the Eight of Swords. Maybe they thought they could never overcome something here. But this person feels like they don't, it looks like they feel like there's maybe no other way out. I feel like this person thinks that they either think you want victory with somebody or they can't overcome the problems with you, possibly. And they have the Hangman. They could be Pisces because here's the High Priestess. They could be thinking here, feeling here that you are sacrificing them. And that's what you're thinking about. Here's the Death card. Oh, I just want this to end. I want this to go away. This isn't really transformation. No, it's not with all these kind of cards here. Like, I can't figure out my life. Or I can't figure out what to do here. Maybe you feel like this person is kind of a punkish. It looks like somebody's kind of, maybe, because in your challenge is the card of the Strength card. Like, I need courage to fight this person. We have the Battle here. This person could be telling you that they're right, left and right. Yeah, it's kind of redundant, I'd say so, right? Left and right. They could be telling you that they're right. They could be saying the new way to say it is right and left. I doubt it, but that's what these people who are in charge are doing. They're trying to confuse people so much with language. The name of this is that, and it's all what we're going to do. We label it as so virtuous and good. Oh, hell no. And people who aren't paying attention go, oh, that's good. No, that is demise. Serious. You could be dealing with somebody. You might feel like you are stuck in a marriage here, Aquarius, because, or a union, but I feel like it's probably a marriage here. Because the Ten of Cups is here, and then here is this card, the Inquisition. Not just the Inquisition, but this card, the Hierophant. This is known as the Priest here in this other deck. I think this person thinks that you're sacrificing them, and there's nothing they can do about it. I don't feel like you're talking to this person at all. You could be saying, you stay over there, and I'll stay over here, possibly. Their challenge is the Five of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. This is like, this right here is, you know, a family dynamic, a marriage, the Ten of Pentacles, the family's here, the dog, the mom and the dad could be here. Here's the grandfather. And this could be money that they are kind of stressed out about too, possibly. Right? Ten of Pentacles in the challenge. Maybe not stressed, but I feel like this person, they probably are stressed. Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands. OMG. And here's the Queen of Pentacles in their block. This person thinks that maybe there is an earth sign blocking this person. Maybe they are an earth sign. But in your desire is this Devil card. Maybe you're in this Devil energy. Maybe that's this Queen of Pentacles down here. Just depends, right? Of course, not everybody's dealing with the Capricorn. I'm not, right? Let's see what we got. We have the Lovers and the Nine of Wands right here. This is what this is showing up here as what, you know, this person wants. I feel like they don't really want this. They're not. This is not their. This is just more of their energy that is kind of spilling over here. This Nine of Wands is somebody who is kind of tattered and torn from the past, and now they're looking for toward the future with a bandage on their head, going, "Wow, I don't know if I could fight anymore, or I don't know what's going to happen, and I'm worried, I'm paranoid. OMG, this could be more defensive energy for this person." And they have, wow, they have the Five of Wands here, where these people are fighting. The Seven of Wands, where the man like defends himself. Here, this guy's thinking, you know, if you come near me, I'm going to hit you with my wand. That's the bandaged, wounded warrior. And they are over here is the Eight of Swords, the tied up woman. This person could have let themselves out of this in the past. That's usually what the Eight of Swords is, but they don't, sometimes they don't see it. This person thinks you're going to break up with them. That's what they think, and that's exactly what you're thinking of. Here's the Death card. You're like, I can't ride into town any quicker, than this, riding into town to destroy and end this situation. Because here is the devil. He's in, not the devil, the skeleton. He's in armor. He's trying to destroy here. And this is what you're thinking about. You're thinking about, I want to cause a death here. The death of this relationship. Maybe you're blocked by some religious belief or some type of like cultural belief here with this preacher. This is all about beliefs. The priest. This person thinks that you're like making a choice to end this. They might think you have somebody else because this Empress is who they're fearing. The Hermit, maybe it's a Virgo because of, this Queen of Pentacles and the challenge and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they're afraid here. You're escaping or you're plotting or you're planning, right? I feel like to be with some type of an Empress. Wow. OMG. But I feel like, Capricorn, Aquarius, you might know here that this person is kind of like, that's their personality here, that they are kind of, this could be, I feel like this is the person down here that's plotting. I feel like you could be the one suffering in silence maybe, and like you're like, I need to end this. I need this death card here. Like, I need to end this. I need the courage. And maybe your challenge is that you don't want to hurt somebody here. Maybe this person who is so defensive, and there's somebody down here who has all these kind of defensive cards. As I said, I already named them off. Your person thinks they have competition here. I feel like they do. In the challenge, this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe it's somebody else in your particular Aquarian, your particular reading, right? I just think, judging by this person down here, or honestly judging by these, looking at the oracle cards, I feel like you want to make a decision here, but you're letting some type of beliefs hold you back. I don't know. I'm married. I can never get a divorce. Once I have a child, I can never leave this woman. Or I don't know what it is exactly, right? Yeah. But there's some type of beliefs. Because here's the priest and here's the lady in the religious court. And she's being interrogated. And here's the mean Pope. He's pointing down. I don't really know why. But she's being like condemned here. Like they're trying to hand her a sentence. Something like that. Maybe you feel like this person has been like, kind of had you in court forever. Or they are condemning you all the time. Getting on your case. We're going to end this reading. Good luck to you. We have She Who Knows. Wisdom, clarity, and resolution. I feel like you already know what to do here, but you're letting some beliefs block you. OMG, Aquarius, don't do that. She Who Prepares, formulate, strategize, and devise. Now, if this chick with her, ugly helmet and her pointy, 80s, completely punk rock look here, all right, which looks kind of like a vampire. Maybe it was in style back in the 80s. But this chick here is devising a plan. She Who Prepares. Your person thinks you're doing that, but I feel like that's what you need to do. Unless, of course, this person thinks that they've been, not even unless, of course, but this person, I feel like they probably think that they've been wronged down here because they are so defensive. 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands. OMG. I'm paranoid. I feel like there's competition. This is how this person feels. I'm defensive. I have to defend myself. I don't know what to do. I'm in fear. I'm stuck here, but I could really get myself out. Yeah, this looks like a situation where two people are not vibing or jiving at all. All right? Yeah, we use the San Francisco Mission Street Pete Fernandez word, jiving. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys. That was my brother. That was his... he's not the only one who said it, but, Thanks so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.